Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're starting off with just a quick quest, Sheep Herder. Gonna try and get a few quests done tonight, and then might also do a bit of dungeoneering. So that's gonna be the plan for right now. Equip the plague jacket and trousers, and enter the gate. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Kyle. All right, pick up the cattle prod. I guess it's right here. Okay. Okay, so prod one of each color sheep in and through to the incinerator's pen. Okay, let's go do that. And so the sheep are just all around. Okay, so let's go get some of these sheep. So the blue, I'm not even sure what color that is. Yellow, maybe? Yeah, this was always so annoying. Ugh. Yeah, so the group Ironman account's going pretty well so far. We've gotten a few quests done, 50 quest points, 720 total level. So it's not too bad. And my team is myself. We got Chivalric. We got Iron Araxor, which is the Metal Spooter, Kritya, and Christian. That's the team. If you've seen Chivalric's video, he sort of introduced us all. Okay, we almost got the first sheep. Although this is where they usually get stuck. Yep. That sucks. I don't think there's any way to get this one in. Unless it moves. Oh my god, what an annoying quest. Ah, oh, so close. There's the first. Okay, let's go get the blue, I think it is, way up here. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 more after this one. Jeez, yeah. What quest helper is that? You've always used YouTube guides. So if you have Alt 1, there's it's called the RS3 Quest Buddy. My most recent video on the channel is about it and has a link to download it. And so you can just basically open it through Alt 1 and it pops up just like that. It's kind of nice for, one screen. In the past, I've used just the quick guide on the wiki, which also works. I mean, it's not too bad doing that. It's very similar, though. It's basically pulling this off of the wiki. Hey, welcome to the stream, M with Z. I am enjoying the early game grinds. The first few days have been good. Putting in a lot of hours, so I was pretty tired earlier tonight and took a bit of a break, but yeah, we're back at it. It's been fun. It's been really fun. This is actually kind of my first Ironman. I do have another one that I started right before Group Ironman was announced because I was planning on doing that, but stopped. And is that bush really going to be in the way? But yeah, I stopped that Ironman and it was right around this level, so it's pretty new, but it's been fun so far. Will, you use Alt 1 for clues all the time? Just never used any of the other parts? Yeah, I find clues is definitely the best sort of feature Alt 1 has, I think. But yeah, the quest buddy isn't too bad. I sometimes use it for like the XP meter and things like that, but that's mainly for videos and stuff like that. Yeah, Alt 1 has some cool features. It's definitely not as good as quest helper in old school, but it's probably the best we could get, without having access to all those things that RuneLite has for old school. Because I would really like if it checked off the steps for you. Sometimes I actually get lost kind of following a guide like this, but yeah, it's probably not something that can be added. With Group Ironman release, you hope so badly leagues become a thing after the new continent for RS3. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun to see leagues. I don't I don't know how popular Group Ironman has been. I think there's maybe 1,000 or not even 1,000 competitive 5-man teams. I mean, I guess that's about 5,000 people, but I guess I would expect they would really look at the numbers for Group Ironman, and if it is popular enough, they might add leagues. But we'll see. You main RS3, but have just started to play some old school, and the RuneLite plugins are super insane. Yeah, I'm actually the same way. I just started playing old school a little bit more. Actually, what am I supposed to do next? It just says euthanize the sheep. But how? Oh, probably the sheep feed. Yeah, so yeah, I just started playing old school recently too, like quite a bit. And the RuneLite plugins are insane. Like it makes the game so much better, I find. And there's like a plugin for everything. Quest Helper's amazing though. It makes quests like I kind of dread doing quests. I'm not really into the lore that much. But with Quest Helper, it's like I don't even have to think, so it makes quests just so much easier to do. Oh, take all 4 bones to the incinerator. Okay. All right. You've been tracking the numbers. You think we spiked at a minimum of 10 to 15K minimum new accounts, at least day one. Yeah, I mean, I think I've sort of been checking the numbers off and on, and I think there's like 30,000 people on. Well, earlier tonight when I checked, which is probably more than normal. I think usually we would have less than 20, so definitely some more people playing because of it. And I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Like our group, our goal is to get the Reaper Crew achievement. And that's a pretty big goal. Like it's going to take a while. We'll need to, and it's for all of us to get Reaper Crew. So we'll all need to get 109 Slayer at least to boost up to 115. Plus, end game gear to beat all the bosses. So it might be kind of tough. Not wanting to regrind the entire quest list is what kept me from old school for so long. So I'm happy they have such a good quest helper. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I have quests I need to do on my main account in RuneScape 3, and it just so happens some of them I completed in old school first, which is just kind of weird. Makes me feel kind of bad. I get it though. So yeah, that is Sheep Herder completed, 4 quest points. And so the nice thing about this quest helper is you can just pick another quest. You can type in your username, and it basically just finds a quest you can do and all that. So it's pretty awesome. So we are going to do, we're going to get some thieving levels, because I actually haven't done thieving at all. Like I'm level 7. So after Sheep Herder, I wanted to do Hazeel Cult for 1500 thieving. And okay, 40 steps. It's a bit of a longer quest. That is okay though. Yeah, I've been sitting around 20K, 1K average for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean it's great that some new people are getting into group Ironman. I would suspect there's quite a few from old school that have sort of moved over. Oh shoot. Located in his house immediately south of East Ardone Castle. Where is... Right over there. Okay. Yeah, I would think that some old school players have come over to sort of try Group Ironman. But, it'll just be interesting to see how long people play it. Because like I was saying, like we'll probably play it for quite a while because we need to get all these things for Reaper Crew. Probably at least a few months. But it'll be interesting to see if it's like a permanent mode. Because when you're playing old school, you see a lot of Ironman accounts, a lot of group Ironman accounts. It's sort of like, I would think it looks like the preferred way to play. South side of it, okay. Because I think I was watching an old school video, and one of the creators, they got a statistic from the J mods, and it was like 20% of all players, active players, are Ironman accounts, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so there are 5 valves that must be turned. Valve 2 is directly behind, right there. Yeah, RS3 official Discord has so many OSRS players asking and looking for teams. Interesting. Like I've noticed, even my quest buddy video, like for this thing here, it sort of took off on day 1 of Group Ironman, just because people, I guess, were looking for the quest helper of RuneScape 3 because they're so used to it in old school. So you definitely have some some moving over. I haven't actually checked what the player count has been on like peak hours though. Okay, Valve 3 is north of the cave, east of the clock tower. Right there. Or did I get that one? Oh my god, I didn't turn any of them. I was looking at them. Okay. In RS3, it's 10% for all players for irons. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Didn't know that we had the statistic known too. Turn right. I think I would prefer to play as an Ironman, and I kind of wish I made one earlier. I'm not sure how I feel about like the group Ironman part of it because we're locked to only doing PVM with our group. And so, I mean, if our group wants to remain competitive group Ironman, then I'll probably just play on my other one that I created, if they stop. Okay, turn this one right. Yeah, so we actually have a pretty cool game plan for our team. I'm the Necromancer, and Chev's the Ranger. Iron Araxor is Mage. Kritia's Melee. And then Christian's also Necromancy. Okay, turn this one right. I'm just going to do it in the exact order. Valve 5 is southeast of the fourth valve. Did I already turn? Maybe I already turned this one. Southeast of the fourth valve. Oh, southeast would be this way. My bad. By the way, do you ever see your team online since most of them are... Yeah, I know. That's sort of the problem. And I thought about that when we were forming the team, is that I am... Kristen's also around my time zone. But yeah, those three, they are all European. So when I go get on in the evenings, they're all off. You can see they were all off within the last hour or two. But yeah, no, there's a bit of an overlap. Like I would say 3 to 4 hours maybe. Although they've been playing like literally all day so far. But yeah, it's not as much of an overlap as I wanted. Like I haven't actually been able to play with them that much yet. I will this weekend, so that should be good. Oh man, what did I just do? Okay. Yeah, so that's the only problem. Like, yeah, it's 1 a.m. in UK right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's like just the evening here. So we're gonna have to get all of our group activities done like on the weekends or in the evenings. What's going on here? Board the raft, go south. Oh, I can walk in the water here. Can I? Oh, I totally screwed something up. Oh, man. Let's turn this one left. Yeah, I feel like that's the one I screwed up. Okay, there we go. Board the raft, go south, and talk to this person here. Yeah, I was just watching Chef's vid earlier. It was really good, adding all the group parts to it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play like on release, so I wasn't in most of those clips. But yeah, this weekend we should hopefully get some group content going. We wanted to like each pick a skill for Croesus, and maybe we'll get to do Croesus this weekend. Might be a bit early for that. Do I want a second plate body? But yeah, getting those clips for the videos is definitely a good thing to do. It makes the videos a lot more exciting. I've been meaning to work on another animation for my group Ironman video. I'll probably throw something together maybe tomorrow and hopefully get an episode out soon. Okay, so we're going to head back to the house. Yeah, so like because I haven't been able to play like all day, I am a bit behind the group. So like if we look at the group's stats and everything, like I'm 720 total level, but they have a lot more XP than me. Like in Critya, you can see like 106 quest points. He's way ahead. Iron Araxor's been doing a lot of Dungeoneering. So not that many quests, but a lot of Dungeoneering. Like he has like level 76 Dungeoneering so far, which is crazy. So yeah, the group has lots of gains so far. Oh yeah, I saw Pup's animation. That was so good. Yeah, like that's something I'd want to make something like that. I'll probably make a shorter one though, because I kind of just want to get it done. And probably not like my other animation for the that bingo challenge. Okay, go upstairs, search the wardrobe in the eastern room on the southern wall. I haven't really been following many of the other teams. I saw my crew started a team with Wazzy, and I don't actually know who else is on his team. And yeah, they were like rank 1 for a while. Up there within the top few ranks right now, I think. Wait, what? Quest completed, but the quest guide is saying to do more? Why? Anyone know what's going on there? Oh, that's Carnelian side. What's the cult side? Oh, did I pick a side maybe? Yeah, I guess that's the problem when you're not reading the quest at all and just following steps. Anyway, that's Hazeel cult completed. And 7 thieving levels. All right, so what is next on the list to do? I think I should do... let's just see if I can do the Grand Tree or something. Man, that's good XP. I probably can't, right? Yeah, 25. Oh, I do have 25 agility. Eve Lucario, JCW. Best skiller in old school. It's rank 1 AXP stuff in leagues. My crew, Wazzy. Yeah, that's a crazy team. Let's just check the wiki for this one. The Grand Tree. Yeah, so it looks like I can do it. 18,000 XP. I'll probably just put that in Magic, actually. Get a head start on that. All right. And No items needed. Perfect. What's the fastest way to get there? Too bad it doesn't show the level on the map. Yeah, so Miker's team, they're only playing for like 31 days too, right? And then going to leagues. So it'll be interesting to see how far they get and if they do actually just completely stop. Like that's the timing could have been better because I'm sure there are quite a few old school players just trying it out in RuneScape 3 and will then stop maybe a month from now. Play leagues. I was actually considering playing leagues since I've recently been playing some old school. Oh, shoot, going the wrong way. Yeah, I was considering making another old school video. Like I made one 6 months ago and I've progressed my account so much. Recorded all the clips for it. Just the timing with the group Ironman, I decided not to make the video just yet. Yeah, leagues would be interesting to try because I've never actually tried leagues. I guess I've logged in briefly, but haven't really made any progress. Enjoy the early mid game since that's the best part of playing RuneScape again. Going to sleep. Only JCW is aiming for maxed everything, by the way, and they're just going to feed him. Okay. That's fair. And yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream. It was nice chatting with you. Have a good night. All right, let's work on this quest. It'll be really good to get this quest done. Give some really good rewards. Should get me to like level 35 magic or something like that. And the plan is to use magic in Dungeoneering because I need 66 or something for a necromancy quest. So speak to the king on the first floor. Man, I literally just did all these quests in old school like a month ago. Which is kind of funny. What's going on here? Oh, down here, okay. It does say a long quest, but 40 steps isn't that bad. The XP is definitely worth it. Okay, we got the bark sample. And now need to go to Hazeel. Did I get new daily challenges? Not yet, actually. Let's just get that real quick. All right, we got crafting, divination, and woodcutting. Not too bad. Let's just maybe get woodcutting done on the way to Hazeel. Yeah, crafting. That's one that's going to be a bit tough. I think the plan will be work work on Dungeoneering, level it in Dungeoneering a bit, get the gem bag, and then we'll just mine a bunch of gems. Would be good to have porters for sure. Hey KJ, welcome to the stream. Like the stream, or silenced will haunt your dreams. Saw 6 viewers and thought that's criminal, so I had to pop in. Welcome to the stream, Abara. Yeah, just doing some group Ironman progress. Working on the Grand Tree right now. I'm a bit behind in quests, I feel like. Chev and Critya have like, Critya has over 100 quest points. Chev close there, so I'm gonna try and get a few more quest points tonight. I'm supposed to go hunt some more Chinchompas for Chev for his range training too. But that could be maybe more of a slightly AFK task. All right, take the scroll back to the king. I definitely need a faster way to get there. Yeah, I think the plan is get some quests done and then maybe start the Dungeoneering grind. There's really there's always so much to do in the early game. I feel like getting the necromancy upgrades will be kind of tough to get to, just because I need to get smithing and crafting up. Gonna be kind of tedious. I should be doing some like Nightmare Zone on my old school account on the side. I'll have to start doing that. Could get 99 combats pretty easily, just while grinding the Group Ironman account. All right, KJ, did you start a competitive Group Ironman or just regular? Because I was like, I get why we did competitive, but I think the fact that you can't like boss with anyone outside of your group is just too restrictive. Like especially in the long run, like I'd even consider removing the competitive status later on, like in the end. That way I wouldn't have to make a new iron if I wanted to play on one. But I'd still consider playing on that hardcore I started a while ago. Yeah, yours is a new account, but like, did you choose the competitive one or the or just probably just regular, right? Climb up the ladder of the treehouse, southeast. Maybe I don't know. It kind of makes sense to start off with competitive, and you can always like downgrade later. Yeah, competitive. Yeah, I guess since you already have an iron, it doesn't really matter. May as well do the competitive one. Not trying too hard. And it's group of 5, right? Where am I going? Over here, I think. Yeah, we were going to play pretty casual too, but like I don't know. The team's been going pretty hard. They've been playing like all day, and so I feel like I need to keep up. And it's kind of difficult keeping up. And I'm not really in the mood for all the quests since I like literally just did all the quests on my main to try and get the comp cape. Still have more to do there. Quests on old school. Hoping I don't get burnt out from it all. Alright, climb to the top of the grand tree. Oh, there was just a button for bottom floor. Jeez. I find like too when I'm playing, well, at least maybe not right now, but the first few days of playing on the group iron, I was just so used to old school. I kept on hitting like my keybinds to open the inventory and things like that. It's just kind of weird switching back because I was playing old school for probably like 2 months straight almost without really playing much RuneScape 3. All right. Okay, search the cupboard north. North of the ladder up here, okay. Shoot. Okay. Got the journal. Oh, we have to speak to him. All right, speak to this person to go to Karamja. I'm kind of liking this quest, buddy. It's at least good when you have your like second monitor occupied. Like I think yesterday I was like watching something while playing and doing quests, so I can just have it up on the screen here. Okay, run east and attempt to open the gate. East, okay. I'm gonna finish this kill actually. XP. That's west. Attempt to open the gate. 2122. I don't like how sometimes like the chat options seem broken. Like with the red bar from the quest buddy. What's inside? Run east to the south dock. Okay, enter. Okay, there's the foreman. nice little defense level. Okay, talk to Femi at the Gnome Stronghold gates to enter inside. Quest is almost over. And I think after this one, let's see. I'll probably finish another one in this area. What was it called? Oh yeah, Fight Arena. Yeah, we'll do Fight Arena after. It's a pretty quick quest. Gives some attack and thieving XP. I didn't know it gave thieving XP. I was looking at all like the requirements needed for Reaper Crew because that's going to be our goal, and it's kind of a lot, a bit more than I thought. Like, I guess I was thinking, you know, maybe you just have to do necromancy. I won't need all the combat styles, but yeah, you'll need like level 80 or at least a boost to level 80 for access to a lot of the God Wars bosses. I think 86 archaeology, 76 dungeoneering just for Hazeel. I don't even think I have Tree Gnome Village completed, actually. Normally you'd complete that first. I don't, do I? I didn't really do quests yesterday, so I don't really remember what I have done. Let's just take a look. Tree Gnome Village. Yeah, not completed. That's... Okay, so we talked to Charlie the prisoner. Okay, just go to the bottom floor. I should check the group storage, see if there's any Viswax in there I can use. Get some more quick teleports. I have a few, but I've sort of just been saving them. Found in the most northwestern treehouse. Okay, use the key on the chest in Glau's house and search it to receive the invasion plans. The chest's right here. So weird, like you're literally just in his house with him right there and you just steal from his chest. Oh, we have to fight a level 98 Black Demon. Let's go get some food. We're going to want to conjure the skeleton warrior too. All right. Let's actually see what we have in the group storage. No Viswax. Yeah, I wanted some food. Oh, there is Viswax. Let's just take 10. Okay, save changes. Oh, there's a bucket of sand there. I guess Kritya maybe put that in there for us to build the water filtration system. I'll have to go do that. There we go. I'm hoping that's enough to get the kill. What do we have? I think I have tier 30 weapons. Yeah. I'll have to do the Haunted Mine soon too, once I'm ready to train Necromancy through combat. Which I probably should. Like, I don't even have the Skeleton Warrior's command ability. Okay, prepare to fight the Black Demon. Go to the top level of Glasshouse. No problem. Just working on the quest. So what have you been up to in old school, KJ? Just AFKing, I guess, with the group Ironman. Spell out Tuzo. It's honestly a pretty cool part of the quest. Alright, open the trapdoor. Oh, it can be safe spotted. Well, I guess I didn't need any food or anything. Any goals for the group Ironman account? Or just playing it? Oh, nice, that is a safe spot. TOA at night and AFK, farming and birdhouse run. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I was like just logging in for farming and birdhouse runs for a month or two. Like when I played back in January and February, I then stopped for a few months and would just log on for stuff like that. What? Where did that Death Skulls go? No goal, just having fun. Yeah, it's been fun like playing with the group. Level 20 Constitution, very nice. I gotta do the Witch's House too. Okay, run to the middle of the cave. Yeah, it's like everyone's just been hopping in the voice chat. It's a bit weird though because like my time zone is so much different than theirs. Like I think it's like I don't know 1 or 2 a.m. for them right now. So they're all off. So that part kind of sucks. But hopefully on the weekend we'll have some time to do some stuff. Talk to the king. Don't click away yet. Yeah, yeah. It's sort of like I guess. Yeah, they must be like 4 hours ahead or something. Yeah, we do have one member Christian. She's in the U.S. time zone. Okay, search the nearby routes for a rock. But there's like a few hours in the evening where they'll be on. Like, I mean, I guess they just got off. Like, well, Chev gets off pretty early, I guess. But Crit and Iron Raxer get off pretty decent time. There's like a 2 or 3 hour overlap. And they're so like good at Ironman, especially Crit. Yeah, like he planned out some elaborate plan and got it all done day one. Has over 100 quest points so far. Yeah, like the group's looking pretty good. 900 total level. Iron Araxer has, I think, like 76 Dungeoneering too, which is awesome. Helped him train up all his other skills. All right, where's the king? Hey, welcome to the stream, Justin. Just finishing up a quest. Trying to catch up to the rest of the group in terms of quest points. All right, this should be the end of the quest. 5 quest points, combat XP lamp, agility XP, magic XP. It's perfect. That's from 13 to 19. I'm not actually, I think I'm going to put that into magic, but we'll just use the agility first. 30 to 34, very nice. Yeah, magic's my lowest, and it's going to be needed first, so let's just do that. 35 magic. Huge gains from that quest. Yeah, he was like, Crit was talking about like all these different Ironman accounts he's played. I didn't realize he's had like multiple, and he played one on release of Ironman, things like that, which is crazy. Yes, that was the Grand Tree quest. Just trying to get some clips for the video I'm gonna make. Just watched the video from one of the other team players, probably Chev. I think Chivalric uploaded his video today. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm not sure how much I was actually in that video because he had, sort of everyone on the Discord call. But I wasn't able to play like on release. I could log in like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours after. But yeah. Yeah, I know that it's been fun so far, and they've been playing like all day, every day, lots of gains so far. We're not ranked very high, but I guess we're probably around the top 100 right now. Okay, let's do Tree Gnome Village. That one probably should have been done first. So get some attack XP. I should have started that. I meant to start that when I went in there for Waterfall Quest. All right. Yeah, so we'll do some quests. I do have some daily challenges to do, and I guess it was monthly resets tomorrow, right? Or is it tomorrow? It's the next day. Honestly, I thought I didn't have time to complete Beneath Cursed Tides, and it's probably not, that worth it to kind of push yourself to do, but I could definitely get that done and get that monthly out of the way before the reset. Let me just see. It's a free to play quest. Yeah, so cooking and mining. Oh, I need some normal logs. Okay, I guess I can cut tree. I didn't even check what I need for the quest. Just normal logs. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, should be good. Yeah, Chev uploaded his video today. I thought Iron Raxter was going to upload today, but I guess he didn't get it finished, so probably pretty soon. He made a really nice animation for the intro, too. That's something I have to work on. I meant to get started on it before Group Ironman, but just got busy with other stuff and never actually got that done. So I got to make a quick little animation in Blender for the Group Ironman video. Hope to have episode 1 out on Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday. All right, let's just cut some trees in here. It's been kind of funny because like they've all been playing like throughout the day while I'm like busy, and then they all get off and I'm so far behind, and then I end up catching up like while they're sleeping. And yeah, so that's enough logs. Actually, we got the daily challenge done, so let's just claim that. Wood cutting level 35. Nice. These clan confections, I'm not actually sure if Group Ironman can get the rewards or not. I've just assumed no, but then I guess why would you get them? So not exactly sure about that. So charge all. Okay. Perfect. Oh, 18 steps. Very short quest. Getting to 75 quest points would be really nice for the GP. All right, talk to the commander. Where is he? Right there. All right, talk to him again. Okay, so this is maybe the cool part about this plugin. Quest images. Does that work? What's going on there? Oh, there's a little arrow. That could definitely be better. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to open up the wiki for that. Okay, Tree Gnome Village. Yeah, it's not a perfect plugin, but I mean, pretty good. I think it was just made too, or just finished. Perfect time for Group Iron. Tree Gnome. What is this quest called? Tree Gnome Village. Yeah. All right, first one. I guess they're all over here. Where's... Oh, there's the second. I missed that cache. I was meaning to get to that one. I'll have to remember to get to another one. Actually, I'm going to set an alarm so I don't forget. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I've missed a few caches so far, which kind of sucks. Let's fire the ballista. What does it matter? And choose coordinates until successful. Okay, there we go. Climb up the ladder. Come on. I should level up my combat. It's kind of annoying just getting wrecked by all these quest NPCs. That is one orb. Okay. Is that all I... No, yeah, that's not it. Okay. It is really nice getting the quest XP, though. I figure, like, if I don't do the quest now, I'm going to have no motivation to do them. You know, if the XP doesn't matter at all. 11,000 attack XP now is kind of huge. Isn't he? I thought he was over here. Is he not? No, he must be over here. All right, right around this corner. All right, let's get this quest completed. Right. All right. See you, KJ. I'll probably be on for another maybe hour or so. Maybe two. We'll see. I'd like to get a few more quests done. Maybe do a bit of dungeoneering. I don't know. There's just so much to do, really. This should be the end of the quest. Gnome Village. Completed. All right, 2 quest points, bunch of attack XP, level 36 attack now, very nice. And let's move on to another quest. Let's do Fight Arena. Yeah, pretty short quest. I should just check to see those rabbits. I guess it doesn't matter. They're probably not that good. Though they did finish breeding. I don't know. I never really liked player-owned farms. I gotta really figure it out. Ask the team how to do it. I'm sure they do player-owned farm all the time. What's left for daily challenges? Craft urns. That actually kind of sucks. I mean, I do need crafting XP though. And divination. I like the divination ones. Could always use more divination XP. All right. West of the monastery. Probably should work on elemental workshop too. Well, 1 and then 2. Get some of that crafting XP. Head east in the northeastern building. Borrow the suit of armor right there. Okay. Equip it and enter. It's probably going to lower my necromancy accuracy quite a bit. Oh, look, someone else doing the quest. He would never find someone doing this ancient quest without Group Ironman. Okay, let's enter. from the bar to the west. From the west. Okay, this way. Lazy guard. I like how the lazy guards click boxes the entire table. That's pretty good. All right, use the keys on Sammy's cell door. Pretty sure he's over here, right? No? I guess not. Okay, there's Sammy. What, did I not get the key? What's wrong with walking through this door? That door is glitched. Okay, there we go. Got the keys. That's like... That's so weird. You can't walk through that door right now. Man, please let me just open the door. All right. I gotta turn that off somehow. Left click's right, I think. I gotta turn that off too. There's so many weird just default options. This is fine for now, actually. Until I get like succession done and all that. Why am I walking? Jeez, you can just tell this is an old quest. All right, kill the bouncer. You just kill them all. And then talk to the person that you began the quest with. That doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, a little bit of damage. Honestly, bouncer's kind of strong. Yeah, please let me run. Let me safe spot, please. I'm going to probably stop the defense XP now. Yeah, let's just try and level necromancy a bit. I need to get the XP for the talent tree too. Okay. You don't have to fight him. Didn't really realize that. I think I will fight him. Just safe spot him here. Yeah, it's a pretty slow kill. I will be right back. Oh my god, almost died. I honestly kind of figured that would happen. I'll just get out. Just get out of here. Oh, I came back just in time. That was so close. Well, we're not hardcore Ironman. Alright, let's talk to this person and finish the quest. There we go. Fight arena done. Level 40 attack just from quests. And also some thieving XP. Very nice. Getting that total level up. Right. What quest should I do next? Let's see. Murder mystery is an option. Bit of crafting XP. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if I have what I need for that quest. 3 quest points. Not too bad for a pretty quick quest. Ideally, I'd get to 75 quest points. So, what do I need? An empty pot. I have that. Nice. All right. Let's get it started. How many quest steps? 29. Talk to the guard. All right, go to the crime scene. I'm assuming it's in here. Oh, okay. We took it both. Or took both. Take the punch pot, criminal's dagger, and investigate the window. Okay. Search the barrels in the bedroom. What's the end group for this, or end goal for this group? So we're actually going for the Reaper Crew achievement. Each of us going for it. But we're technically going to be style locked for bossing. So I am going to be using Necromancy. That, it does exclude, because everyone needs to kill Hazeel, so they'll have to use Necromancy for that. But in general, we're going to be style locked. Bedroom, okay, so in here. So yeah, that's sort of the plan. And there's actually a lot of high requirements for Reaper Crew. The biggest one being 115 Slayer for the Magister. So it should take a while to get all of those achievements. But it's going to be pretty fun. All right, if the thread is red, it's not, it's blue. Search the barrel belonged to Elizabeth and Frank upstairs. Okay. So yeah, right now we're just, getting the early game done. But it'll probably be a pretty long time to actually complete the goal. Okay, Elizabeth and Frank. I guess over here. So you'll be grinding all the upgrades for the other combat styles, like ED2 for melee and Raksha for ranged melee. Well, I guess it's not needed for like Reaper Crew. We will definitely be grinding some bosses. Like I'll be grinding Hazeel for my Necromancy gear, but like Chivalric is ranged, for example. Yeah, he'll grind ED1. Yeah, that's basically the plan. I mean, if I happen to do grind the Sanctum and get some wands for Iron Araxor, then I'll give him the wands. I don't think we don't have like a hard set rule on you have to get your own upgrade, because it is a group Ironman, so we're trying to help each other out. And so, like, technically I am responsible for certain skills. Like, I'd be responsible for Hunter. That's why my Hunter's level 54. Chev is Herblore guy, so he's the one gonna be making all the potions, that type of thing. Yeah, no, the other styles do need a lot of other upgrades, but like I'll be able to do PVM and help them get those upgrades. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I finish before everyone else. We don't need all of the upgrades. So like for a lot of these group bosses, we'll actually need to fight them all together, like especially raids and that type of thing. Um, so so yeah, we'll all be grinding out some upgrades for each other. It's just I'll probably be doing most of the PVM with necromancy, just because yeah, I'll have like my maxed out set first. Very northwest. So that's sort of the plan. It's just that range and melee, especially, are pretty garbage without most of the best in slot stuff. Yeah, so like they sort of have their plans for that. Like Kritya's plan, he's doing melee. He just got a dragon halberd, which he'll be using for quite a while. But yeah, he's gonna be using like smithable weapons like Elder Rune eventually. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot harder to get than tier 90 Necro. But even, tier 90 Necro does, I'll need to get 90 smithing, 90 crafting, that type of thing. So it'll take a bit. I'm not able to play as much as them either, so that's part of the trade-off there. Fill an empty pot from the barrel of flour in the kitchen. I'm gonna have to carry the team at the group bosses. Probably early on, yeah. Like once I have tier 90 Necro and they're using, yeah, maybe Elder Rune, and I don't know what Iron Araxer has planned for the mage. But I could see myself like grinding Sanctum and getting him the tier 95 wands, and then he's kind of set, right? Because that would be a huge upgrade. So yeah, that's sort of how I saw it. Like whoever was necromancy would be grinding out some upgrades for the other guys. There's a pot of flour on the dagger. There's a fly paper on the dagger. Okay. Yeah, I could see us all doing some ED2 runs. We'll try and do a lot of it together too. But yeah, melee's probably the hardest. I think Kritya's the best for it. But he has a whole plan for all the upgrades and everything. The two silver objects. Okay. So yeah, we'll be doing quite a bit of group content when possible. What did I just do? Okay. Talk to the gossip. Yeah, melee only iron does sound pretty brutal. Yeah, there's so many upgrades to get. But like I don't know, I'll probably grind some Zammy, get some melee upgrades there. We'll do some ED2 together. I definitely did something wrong. But you know, it's a lot easier with group iron, because we'll be able to get those upgrades for each other. Okay, let's go back in here. Even range, like range would be a pretty tedious upgrade too. There's just so many things to get for best in slot. Group should do 5-man melee only. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Achievement, nice. Oh shoot. I'm so lost in this quest right now. Yeah, grinding Zammy and Elder would be awful. But I'll be... Yeah, Necromancy's going to be so much easier. And so it is a group of 5, so we actually have 2 people doing Necromancy. But the other person, I don't think is as experienced with like PVM, so it's just a good combat style to start off with if you're sort of getting into PVM. Okay, we're going in here. Yeah, it should be fun. We're gonna try and do as much group content as possible. So like when we're going to do a group boss, we'll try and just team up together and just have some fun with it, and limit the solo content. Well, it's a bit tough for me just because I'm in a different time zone, so like they're all offline right now. But the weekends we'll do the group bossing. I'm hoping to be able to like get enough stats for some PVM within a week or two. I'm probably gonna have to start the Slayer grind. Talk to the suspect with the matching prints. So it's Frank. Find evidence. Yeah, I'm Canadian. Yeah, and so 3 of the team members are in the UK, so pretty different time zone. The others, US, so similar time zone to me. Oh, same. Nice, nice. I'm East Coast Canada. And what's going on? Like, this quest guide is brutal. Yeah, like it. Okay, if the prince match Frank, search the family crest outside the wall. Okay. What does it even mean, search? Oh my god. Might want to try the old school guides for these quests. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be this hard, but like, I am struggling with this quest. Like I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's like, how am I supposed to compare? I think I screwed up this part with the flower. All right, let's try this again. Pretty sure, like, I got the killer's fingerprints and it was Frank. Maybe I just talked to a guard. I don't know. Let's try that. Oh, maybe I did have it all done. There we go. Murder mystery completed. And some crafting levels. I guess just one. Yeah, man, and I literally just played old school too. Like the past month or two I've been playing quite a bit. And so it's like doing all these quests like in RuneScape 3 now. It's kind of weird. Quest helper was so much nicer in old school. All right. I'm not sure if I'll do another quest. I don't know which one to do at the moment. Got quite a few done tonight. Let's see. I've sort of been following the efficient Ironman guide. Got a lot of them done, actually. New foundation. That one's just boring, so I'm not going to do that right now. Could do Gertrude's cat, missing presumed death. Priest in peril. Let's do Gertrude's cat. Gertrude's cat. Cooking XP. What is that? One? Yeah, one quest point. Yeah, I'm really not, that into quests, so it's sometimes a bit painful. It's pretty cool seeing all the group Ironman walking around. I feel like probably half the players right now are Group Ironman. Something like that, maybe 1/3. Like there's a pretty large percentage, it seems. I really hate the whole cat quest line in RuneScape in general. It's such an old mechanic that's just not fun at all. Having to catch rats, like just rat catchers is a brutal quest. Yeah, there were quite a few. I've like sort of been watching the player counts, and it seems like normally there'd be like 20,000 people on, but there's been 30. So yeah, I've been pretty popular so far, which is great. What just happened there? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty like it'll be interesting to see how long they play for. Talk to these people. Maybe they'll release Ultimate Iron Man next. Maybe. I don't know if it well to me it doesn't seem like RuneScape 3 has people who want to grind like that. Like I guess you just don't see as many restrictive accounts. Like one chunk accounts, things like that. Okay, go southwest. Oh, we need some things. But you never know. I think like I think they probably made a lot of money off of Group Iron Man. I don't see any sardine. Okay. It's not raw though. Do I actually have to go catch some raw sardine? Okay, there's a shop. Okay, we'll go buy some. Yeah, there's so many convoluted self-imposed restrictions. Oh, sorry, players use. True, it's crazy, like how restrictive. I was just watching. Okay, yeah, I can't buy one. I was watching. I forget the content creator's name, but it was like it was a Karamja one chunk account. I think it was his second video, and man, like it's crazy the grind he is talking about. Like he's saying to get all the or to get 85 smithing in his Kramja locked chunk, it'll take like 15,000 hours or something like that. It's just like wild. Like I don't know how anyone could do that. So he's trying to find like ways to make it faster, but it's still gonna be just a brutal grind. So I don't know. I can't believe like doing something that crazy. Yeah, collectively they're insane. That's a good way of putting it. It seems like they all like it. Like there's so many. It seems like there's so many Iron Man accounts. Um, in old school. At Wintertodt, just a mass Iron Man accounts. Yeah, it's because they always wait. Climb down that ladder and search the drinking crate. Okay, over here. But yeah, I think because they changed Wintertot's health mechanic, might not be like that anymore. Because people would always do that to start, like when they had low HP. But yeah, like you just see so many Ironman accounts, and I said this earlier in the stream, but there was a old school content creator that was talking to a JMod, and they sort of said the percentage of Ironman accounts in old school. It was a pretty high number. Like I think it was around 20-25%. That's a pretty good chunk of the player base playing Ironman accounts. And I kind of get it. Like I actually think it is the better way to play, more fun way to play, even though I don't actually have a high level Ironman. But like I just find as a main, your whole goal is always do this method to make money and buy your next upgrade. You're always just trying to make money. When you're going to do a boss, why do Virago? I guess you probably wouldn't do that anyway. But why do I don't know, some lower level boss, or even Raksha now? Like Raksha isn't the best money. Why do Raksha if you can do Zami? Because you're gonna make a ton more money at Zami, and then you can just buy your Kriko. But an Iron Man has to do it all. I don't know, just something to it that I like. At this point, you're not sure old school should even be called an MMO. I guess that's true. Yeah, with Iron Man, it's like you are kind of solo. The group Iron Man, I think, is great because you're like helping the whole team. And Gertrude's cat completed. Should we give me some cooking levels? 17, very nice. Yeah, I kind of get that. It's tough because I think getting the upgrades yourself is just really satisfying. But yeah, you are losing a bit of that MMO aspect. That's why I kind of like the fact that like irons can play with each other. It's just that they can't share items, buy items, that type of thing, trade. I get that. Yeah, you'd never go iron because you'd have to do divination for charges. Yeah, it's extremely tedious, and I'm definitely gonna figure that out with this playthrough. Yeah, I kind of don't mind it though. Like I've always, for some reason, done that on my main. Like if I need some more defined charges, I might just spend an hour doing some incandescent energy with my boosts and everything. I don't know why. I just kind of like it, but yeah, there's a lot of preparation and stuff. I know. I kind of want to do Gate of Elidness. Like, there's some really good upgrades there to get. Although there's, I think, a lot of quests needed. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, it would be really good to get. I think I'm going to do Witch's House. I think. If I can. I don't have great stats, but I probably can. Yeah, Gate of Lydon is great crafting XP too. It's just it requires so many quests, and even like getting the scripture, like that gives really good XP for any skill you're training. That would be great upgrade. Divination offhand would be nice. Rune crafting offhand, I think gives more XP, but makes you a lot less money. But you get a bunch of runes, so it'd probably be good for Iron Man, I would think. Okay. Actually, let's put that stew in there. And the cake. I'm not sure when I'll need that. Right. I wanted some food. Actually, let's some food. Kind of running low on food in the group storage. I hope I can do this. The rune crafting offhand is basically Guardians of the Rift in RS3. I guess, yeah, in a way. It seems really cool. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried any of the divination offhand either. Because I was really just playing old school when Gate of Validness came out. Did a few kills. I don't really like the boss fight that much. It seems, I don't know, not that fun. Like, not as, I don't think it's as good as Grossus. But yeah, it is cool that we got some offhands. It's a bit of a weird one though, the rune crafting one. When it first came out, I thought it would be like just OP, like with the amount of runes it can give and the XP multiplier. And I think it can if you get the right rune for like the 50th or whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for the playthrough with the iron. Ouch. I need to really read, don't I? If you didn't bring leather gloves. Okay, we got the magnet. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the Ironman playthrough. The only downside is that we are competitive group Ironman, which I guess is fine, but it means we can't do PVM with anyone else, and that's probably something I would want to do eventually. So I'd either make a new iron to do that, or we or I would demote to regular. Okay, go back up the stairs, grab the cheese off the table, go to the room located south end of the house. Right click, use cheese on the mouse hole. Exit the door, make your way to the fountain. Okay. What kind of cheese is that? Cheese Man God, nice name. Yeah, just doing the witch's house. I feel like I'm going to kind of struggle completing this quest with my levels and lack of food. We will see, though. 4 experiments, huh? There's no way to safe spot, I don't think. Let's get my necromancy gloves on. Okay, maybe it won't be that hard. We're going to have to fight one more. Okay. Yeah, this one does a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. We got that off. I'm just going to have to eat food. Okay, there we go. This will be some much needed Constitution XP. Oh. Good thing I set that timer. We're going to go do a Gathixian cache. Get that divination level up. And Witch's House completed. Got me to level 28 Constitution. 7 levels. Very nice. Okay, what is next? Right, we're going to go do that Gathixian cache real quick. Man, it's like normally when you go in these on just a random world, they will be empty. But with Group Ironman, like it's just completely full, or at least it was first few days. It quite a few people in, just started to. Okay, we'll start going this way. It's kind of hard. Like I haven't actually been able to get max points yet because there's so many people in here. Confused is 45, I think, right? Can Group Ironman members attack each other in the wilderness? I would assume so. If they're skalds, yeah. But not actually sure. I know, like, we could definitely be attacked by other people. Because we are going to be using the... Sorry for moving all the screen so much. Yeah, we're going to be using the demonic skull at some point for some agility in the wilderness. Make a group Ironman group that fights at the end and last one alive wins. That's a pretty good idea. I like it. And you all use a different combat style. Although RuneScape 3 PvP, not really that popular anymore. Kind of dead. I would have no idea how to do, PvP with all the abilities. I don't even know. I don't know if necromancy is good at PvP. I doubt they put much thought into it when they were designing it. Okay, yeah. Early on, they fixed something about Necro that allowed one shots in PvP. Yeah, like I could see that happening. They probably didn't think about it when designing it. But yeah, it's probably not broken. I would think like Death Skulls has like a limited amount of skulls that are times it bounces. I don't know, bloat seems like it would be pretty good too. I hate fighting for all these things with everyone else. That guy just took all 3. Melee's the king of PvP. I could see that, yeah. Melee's pretty good. And are they really just standing over there waiting for those ones? But not coming over here? Yeah. Oh, I hate doing caches at low div levels. Yeah, melee would be insane, like with an EOF. Oh yeah, you could get some high hits in. Probably have to use a bunch of defensives when you're fighting someone. That'd be a pretty good idea too. I don't know, use like immortality. I remember that was like a method to get away from any PKer. Let's have your maxed adrenaline and then just use immortality. KS for RT claw spec, yeah, an insta crit like that. I don't know how anyone could survive, right? That'd be crazy. Man, they're also spread out. Yeah, I was never much of a PvPer in RuneScape 3. But I would think like all the defensives would be so powerful. Back when they had cursed energy, I guess just kill like bots there. But there weren't any actual real fights. And like this is so annoying. It's like there's so many people in here, but they all leave these automatons wherever I'm trying to put these memories in. PvP was your thing pre-AOC? Do you play old school at all in PvP there? I was considering it when I was playing. I spent the 1 mil for the Wildy keys. You did briefly. It seems like it could be really fun. Things are different there. Different than it was like pre-EOC. I was like never really into PvP, so I wouldn't really know. Bruce drink half as fast as 2011. I didn't know that. Hey, M Shock, welcome. Doing the first stream of on the group Ironman account. I was trying to do a stream on both YouTube and Twitch, but my PC did not like that. So I'll have to find a different way if I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been a pretty good stream so far. Everyone else went to bed, so figured I'd just start up a stream. Hey, Wings of Absurdity, welcome to the stream. Enjoying it quite a bit so far. Like I kind of like the early game, so it's been fun. Just seeing the number go up is always fun. Shoot. Yeah, I just did that quest, and then just took a break to do the cache. Stats are looking decent so far, like almost 800 total level. I don't have any really high level stats. I think Hunter's my highest at 54. But it's been fun. Yeah, such an old quest. Yeah, the caches have calmed down a bit. Still a few people in here. I still can't seem to get max points, like only 68 from that one. But 35 divination, 3 levels. Actually, that reminds me. What level is... Yeah, I can get these, right? I do have a daily challenge for divination, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, caches were so filled on day 1 and 2. Like, it was hard getting points, really. Like, you'd have, I don't know, a dozen people or more in there on, like, any world. It's still fairly busy. Yeah, absolute nightmare for sure. It's been good though. Like you just walk around now and you'll see like a lot of group Ironman accounts. So it seems like it's pretty popular. All the main accounts will be at the PVM hub or something. Yeah, like I don't know, the world's so big now that you don't really see many people around. But all these group irons are sort of doing the same thing you're doing. Like I saw someone else doing the fight arena quest, which is kind of funny. Because before you would like never see anyone do that. Oh, I'm shocked. You hit 70 divination on your group iron already? That's crazy grinding. Especially for divination. Yeah, I'm hoping this weekend we can do some group activities with everyone in the group. What's going on? Okay. Oh, it's not a competitive group iron? Yeah, as a main account, you'll just see people at Wars or Max Guild. Everyone just does endgame PVM. Absurdity, you haven't touched Group Iron. Might consider trying it when they add hardcore. Yeah, I wish they added hardcore. Chev died. Chev is probably the first Group Iron to die, though. He definitely did that on purpose, but yeah, hardcore Group Iron would have been fun. Too bad they didn't add that. Oh, I'm shocked. Did you join like just a regular Group Iron with some friends, like with an existing iron? I've noticed a lot of people doing that. Seems like a pretty good idea. Especially if you don't if you weren't going to play the iron before. I do have like another iron that I thought about playing. I was like right around this level when I stopped, and it was right before Group Ironman was announced, because I was probably going to make an Ironman series. Because I've always been interested in like an Ironman account, just never pulled the trigger and did it. Didn't want to go through the grind again, I guess. And 36 divination. Okay, let's go do the crafting daily challenge. I'm not sure where else to do it besides the barbarian village, so we'll go there. Oh man, I really liked that intro. Yeah, you edited that video really well. I like the memes you put in. I didn't actually get through the whole video yet. I'm like halfway through and then just started this stream. But yeah, the intro was good. I'm not sure how much I'm even in the Chev's video, like besides the intro, because I wasn't able to be in the group chat much, well, at least until the evening of day one. Bit weird on the time zones for me and them. You didn't have the funds to make a new account. They wanted me to join. Okay. What did you... Oh, Chev cut it down a bit. Well, it was pretty good. I liked it. I liked how you introduced the group members first. I'm going to try and have a video out by the week, well, sometime on the weekend, probably by Sunday. But I want to make like a Blender animation for it, and that'll take a while. Do you play your main on the second stream while doing Group Iron? I haven't yet. No, I've just been focusing on Group Iron, but eventually I'll probably start doing that. I've actually played like a lot of old school recently, so I might just like AFK Nightmare Zone on my main. What am I doing here? Fire any urn in a pottery oven. All right, which urns should I make? I'm thinking rune crafting, actually. Let's do that. Keeve, yeah, I think Group Iron is available for free to play. You can join the group, yeah. It's just that, if the rest of your group is a member, then you wouldn't really be playing with them. Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, M-Shock. Sounds good. If I have any clips to send, I'll send them in the Discord. I should probably talk to maybe you and Chev to see what kind of clips you are looking for. Maybe. Yeah, free to play Group Ironman group win. That could be interesting. You could have some easy goal to complete. Yeah, your feed was full of Group Ironman stuff. It was a bit weird. Like on the first day, it's kind of hard to make a progress video. But yeah, now I'm seeing a lot of them. Like Chev just uploaded his. I don't think anyone else from our group did yet. Yeah, I haven't actually watched Mr. Mammal's Group Iron series. I think I watched or started watching one episode. So maybe I kind of get the idea. Just some clips of maybe notable moments. Just to me right now, I'm really just doing quests, getting some levels. So like the one I watched was like someone got like enhanced crystal bow seed, that type of stuff, or enhanced crystal weapon seed. So if I get a drop, yeah, clips like that. Uh, 120 Dungeoneering and free to play goal. Yeah, yeah, that could be it. I am not doing. Oh, I am doing the right thing. Okay. I remember like this is where I trained crafting in free to play back in the day. I do this exact method. It's just nostalgic for sure. I love it. And 28 crafting. I didn't even know they were adding the new Slayer creatures soon. Are they really? Like I've been so focused on Group Iron. Where's the calendar right there? Yeah, Group Iron launch. Well, yes, Scarab Brights. I haven't seen anything, heard anything about it, but new item to improve your Slayer helmet. That'll be nice. I'll definitely get that on the iron. Add pure essence. Might be a bit of a pain to get. All right, let's figure out what to do next. Okay. Can cats eat chicken? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably grow that kitten, but I always kill them. Like I forget to check them. Um, let's actually go get some food for the cat. Oh, you don't have a PC at the moment, Kiev? Just doing a lot of Slayer? Hazeel mobile is rough, I bet. It's not where I wanted to go. Part of you feels like the new Slayer creature will be tough, like Armored Phantom level. It'll be hard for Group Iron Man unless someone's decked up by Monday. Yeah, it'd be good to have another high level Slayer creature. I'd like that. But yeah, even if I can't do it now, like it'll be good to do at some point because I'm sort of the necromancer in the group. Um, I don't actually know what I want to do next. I should do another quest, get the 75 quest points. If you can range it, then you approve. Yeah, you are a big ranged player, aren't you? I don't want to do missing presumed death. It's just too long. Stolen hearts. I could do that. Yeah, it gives 3 quest points. That one's perfect. All right, stolen hearts. Perfect. Don't need any items. And okay, a bit of a long one, 45 steps. One day we get a dragon. Elder Rune dragons would be good. Yeah, they were sort of all about like that sort of metallic chromatic dragons, and haven't lately. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Drainer. Wasting all my fast teleport charges. Let's see where I am at compared to the group. Pretty good total level. Yeah, I get a few more quests done, and I'll be all caught up. A Barrows dragon. Where am I going? Northern part of Trainer Village. He is south of the Potter near the water pump. Okay, somewhere in here. There he is. Oh, yeah, this quest is voice acted. It's so weird how they just did that. Like, they voice acted some early game quests. That was like, yeah, I guess the 2012 time period. It definitely improves it, I think. It's kind of awesome having the voice acted quests. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of good ideas on what they could do. It'll be interesting to see what the new continent is. I'm sure they'll, you know, if you're adding that, you have to add a ton of content. It's kind of their big update, I guess. Because a new continent is probably just as big as like a new skill. I'm just thinking of like Varlamore and Old School. Yeah, they sort of announced it on the roadmap, except it's like it's quite a ways away. I think like 2026 is when they'll have that. Oh yeah, hopefully some new Slayer creatures, probably some new training methods. I would think a new boss or two. Yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. And right now they're just focusing on the 110s, which I thought I liked the idea. I kind of do like the idea. I think the downside of the 110s is it's like they're kind of adding just this skill level increase with very mediocre content, maybe. Like, I don't know, mining and smithing, it sort of just, you know, added the ability to get to 110. There's not really a great unlock. Sure, there's a masterwork weapon. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's good for irons, but it's not that great, maybe. Yeah, it's sort of just yeah, the same content but more of it. That's a good way to put it. Oh shoot. I forgot this part of the quest. The sword is technically best in slot for melee. I guess in a way. Like it's just as good as the Zuck sword, right? Like in terms of stats, just without a special. And it can be augmented, right? Or can it not? Can it be augmented though? I kind of forget. You know, if not, it's just not as good. Oh, it can? Well, maybe it's decent. Just a worse version of the Zuck sword. So I guess, I don't know. I guess it's fine. It would have been nice if they added, I think, like some useful armors, like maybe if it's not even primal, right? Like I don't know, some upgrade to masterwork even. But I guess they have the one useful thing. The masterwork sword's, I guess, useful. Hopefully, the masterwork ranged weapon is cool. I think I heard them talking about how they wanted to maybe improve the design around the masterwork sword, masterwork ranged weapon. Some people buy two Zuck swords, one for EOF, one for the two-hand switch. And I think now they said they're going to add like a passive on it or something to make it so you wouldn't want it in the EOF. Like similar to Fracture Staff of Armadil type power, maybe. You wouldn't be surprised if a tier 100 two-hand crossbow. I could see that too, because they haven't done a two-hand crossbow in a while, I guess, since ECB. Now they can just buy the new sword and save 1.5 bill. Yeah, they're adding a passive to the Zuck swords, so that should make it quite a bit better. I agree. They should have passives. Like even if it's like if it is a god weapon, they should add the passives. And I really like the idea of upgrading your god weapons, your tier 95s to tier 100s. I don't know if I like how they sort of put the upgrade all in one drop from the Sanctum. I kind of think they should have. Maybe the Sanctum's the magic upgrade, and then maybe another boss is a different upgrade. Instead of grinding the Sanctum for like 6 shards or something is kind of ridiculous. Like if you want them for all weapons. So that's one thing I wish they did. Yeah, the Sanctum upgrade is boring. I really enjoyed the Sanctum, like for the first 100 kills. I got 1 shard. But yeah, grinding like what I think is a 1 in 80, right? So I guess you would need to grind like 500, 480, 500 kills on average to get 6 shards. That's like just such a grind. And I don't know, I'm fine with grinds, but it'd be nice to have to do some other piece of content for it. And that's true. It's not even that much of a boost. I actually sold my shard, and at the time I kind of regretted it, but I sold it for like 3 bills, so it was definitely a good move. Maybe you should buy it back. Actually, I just want to check real quick to see what they're going for. Does Eli not work anymore? What's going on there? Oh yeah, Eli's down or something. Weird. So that's the new fancy quest helper. Yeah, so this is the new quest helper. I find it's kind of nice. Normally I would just use the wiki on the second monitor, but while streaming it's nice to have this up. What's going on? I can't just teleport, right? Okay, yeah. You don't think we should go beyond tier 100 at this time? I also agree, because it seems like it took so long to get to tier 90, and then we stayed at tier 90 for such a long time. And then we get tier 92, and then we just recently got like tier 95s for all the combat styles, and it's like instantly a tier 100 upgrade. It was kind of weird. did get the ransom note. Talk to Lilo. I remember the passphrase. Oh, guys, I didn't see the passphrase. Started with an H. Oh, well. We'll see how that goes. Okay, head south into the palace. Yeah, the shard is just a flat damage increase, like 3%. True. Yeah, the accuracy can be huge for Sanctum, and I think that's what they're gonna do in the future too. Is like future bosses will have really high defense because they want to make like tier 100 worthwhile or have that progression to it. Yeah, for the price, it's probably not worth it. Like if you can have other upgrades, but like at some point, you're not really gonna have another upgrade to get. Okay, there's the crafting shop. Yeah, like having that increased 100% accuracy is really helpful. All right. But I do see Shard as sort of like one of the last upgrades you would get. Like if not, I might even be the last. I mean, there's some small upgrades you don't really need. I really should just buy it. Like, I'm just sitting on to like 5 bill cash on my main, and I just like to look at it, I guess. Partly why I like the idea of an iron is you just don't even care about cash anymore. I think it would make me enjoy the game more. Like, I'm pretty excited to grind Sanctum for some upgrades. Get Iron Araxor his mage weapons and a shard for, well, hopefully a shard for me and the team. That's true. Masterwork weapons is in an interesting spot because it might even be better, like for some high level bosses with high defense. It's just, I guess, doesn't have that passive or special attack, and that seems to be the way they're going, is trying to make bossing more accessible. Yeah, this is the climbing quest. I actually recently figured out that you have to do this again, like after the quest, to complete an achievement in the desert. So that is, there's all these weird little tasks you need to do for completion escape and an area tasks, things like that. And part of the reason why I'm kind of struggling to progress on my completionist cape series, because these grinds are just not that fun sometimes. I think the most recent thing I was doing was like 250 laps at Barbarian Assault agility course for an area task. Oh, you don't jump down there. What's this? Before you quit, you spent 1.5 bill on treasure hunter keys. That is wild. Probably got a bit of XP. You probably spent over 5 bill for bonds, exchanging them for rune coins. So bought out all the cosmetics. That's crazy. So many cosmetics. It's too bad too that some cosmetics in the game are sort of like not accessible anymore. Like I know my outfit on my main is I guess I don't know what it's called, but I got it from the hero pass. And so you can't really get that anymore. So on some of my videos, people have asked like, how do you get this? And it's like you can't get it anymore. It's kind of too bad. Yeah, Night Reaver, yeah. Yeah, it does make it like I don't know, feel exclusive that I have it and people can't get it again maybe, but it shouldn't really be like that. Yeah, it'd be nice if the cosmetics were more accessible or even just obtained in game. Yeah, I hate the FOMO items too. Part of the reason why I got a bit burnt out from RuneScape 3 recently and started old school is it just felt like there, especially like the Gate of Validness event, like it's like I felt like I had to, I don't know, engage in the content and you had like 12, well, what, 2 weeks to complete it and get the cosmetics and I don't know, Halloween event, that type of thing. Just don't like that time limited stuff. It'd be cool to like keep it for sure. Some stuff you could rebuy with rune coins disappeared. Oh wow. Yeah, they should just like keep that stuff. At least give you the option with rune coins. Okay, where are we on this quest guide? All right. Yeah, I guess I don't actually need the quest guide. Hard to obtain cosmetics are where it's at via the in-game content. Yeah, that's true. It's sort of all like you have to do you have to get the cosmetics through MTX right now. It is nice that they added like to the aura cosmetic to Sanctum. That was good. And it sounds like they're gonna maybe do that a bit more. Okay. Open either chest, read the scroll. Inspect the head scales. I remember this. I don't remember how to do it. You have exactly two weighings to determine which is the heaviest. Drag 2 sets of 3 weights onto both sides. Scale. Okay, well, it's random, so I don't think it matters. Actually, I should do it in a way to at least remember where I'm putting them. Three weights that went down. Put one of those weights on the left side and one weight on the right side. Okay, I guess it's one of those two. I always get this wrong. Place the weight on the display. Yeah, for example, you missed the Christmas event last year, and yeah, just missed out. I do think with the seasonal events, they do give like historic cosmetics. So like this Christmas, you should be able to get the peppermint outfit back. At least that's what they did with the Halloween event. God, I don't care about at all about cosmetics. Makes me feeling FOMO. That's a good way to be. I kind of like just picking one sort of cosmetic outfit that I like and just sticking with it. Yeah, inverted capes. That's a whole thing. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just add inverted capes as either a 120 reward for the skill or a 200 mil. I think 200 mil makes a bit more sense just because 120 you do already get a different cape. But I don't know. I think that's just such an easy thing to do. Like just give it to people with 200 mil XP. But maybe they want to make it more accessible, but I don't know. Just shows a way of like I don't know. Maybe that isn't a good idea. There are quite a few number of cosmetics you can get in the game from a lot of content. All right, thanks for stopping by, Wings of Absurdity. The quest is completed. 75 quest points. Oh, diamond in the rough. Yeah, I guess I'll accept that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now, but I'll accept it. Yeah, these quests aren't my favorite either. You gotta do them though. What quest even was that called? Stolen Hearts, okay. You think I'm getting are you insta-buy for ice die? Let's go get my die from the caravan. Oh, prayer for sure. Agility XP. There, we got one level out of it. Let's just take a look and see Diamond in the Rough. And that's also like no XP. Wait. Talk to Osman. Okay, well I just started it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. I'll just do it right now. Or maybe we'll go get the die first and then do it. Yeah, can you even get like a die from this thing? It's like guaranteed fortunate and 250k, right? Gothic's top. Okay, that kind of looked like third age actually. You got Barrow's die on your main from a dice? That's awesome. Gothic's robe top. I'll take it. Let's proceed with the quest. Gotten quite a bit of progress done tonight. Went from 50 quest points to 75. All right, talk to Ozan. I should have maybe made like a better plan for all the quests. I'm pretty sure I have to do this for some reason, but I don't know. Like I'm probably not going to go for the quest cape. But the plan is complete Reaper Crew, so there's a lot of quests that need to be done. After the cutscene, inspect the Hazeel scales. Okay. Is there... Okay. Climb the rope, head northwest, and drop off the roof. Okay. You want to say it was one of the higher quest point rewards, though, so you think it's tiered based? Yeah, it could be. It could even be tiered like based on your total level. I did get one Barrows die from the giant oyster once, though, on my main. Kind of crazy. I've barely done any clues, but I got that, which is, yeah, wild. Even shows in my collection log, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I am supposed to do this. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Keeve. It was nice chatting with you. Aaron, how do you get the quest helper up here? So first you would need to download the Alt 1 toolkit. Actually, my most recent video on my channel is all about this quest helper. It's called the RS3 Quest Buddy. And in that description has a link to download the Alt1 toolkit and also download the RS3 Quest Buddy. And then you can really just open it like that. It's pretty easy. Yeah, so head southeast to Shanty Pass. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty nice having the Quest Buddy, especially if you only have one screen. I don't think you can get it if you have a Mac. Like, you have to have Windows to get Alt1 toolkit. So that's one restriction, which kind of sucks. Talk to Shanty. Yeah, no problem. I've seen a lot of people use it recently. It was sort of mentioned in like a Reddit post, and that's where I discovered it and decided to make a video because it was pretty cool. All right, go through the pass and chat option number chat 4. Okay. All right, it's this quest where you have to hunt like the scarabs and go in the tunnels and everything. Yeah, it's you know, it's nice to have. It really is just like a quest guide, though. Like, it's taking it all from the wiki. So if you ever looked at the wiki quick guide, that's really all it is. Okay, inspect the sundial. Yeah, like the downside, like if you've played old school, the quest guide there is so helpful. But this one doesn't exactly tell you what to do. Use the outer ring to align the sundial to the symbol of het, human face. Like that doesn't, I guess. Okay, that works. It's pretty good. You just have to click like next step to check it off. Talk to Ozan. Head southwest to the next sundial. I should check the score to the baseball game. I'm kind of into the Major League Baseball. Ooh, the Dodgers won the World Series. Wow. Scored in the top of the 8th to win it. Pretty close game. Came from behind. They were down 5-0. Wow. Pretty good. Honestly, if they just made it to where it auto checks off steps as you do them, yeah, that would be a huge quality of life improvement to it. But like a few people mentioned in the comments of the video I made, it's not really possible right now with RuneScape 3 just because they don't have access to like the actual code of the game. But yeah, that I really wish it had that. The first time I used it, I didn't notice there was a next step button. I must have had it like this or something, and I didn't even see the button because it's not there. And so I didn't know you could check them off. But yeah, like I've gotten a bit mixed up on what step I'm on, things like that. So that feature would be huge. Ooh, tuna. I'll take some tuna. That's like the best food we have. It's perfect. All right, kill the bandits, pick up the sundial, this thing. You didn't even know you could check it? Like check them off? Yeah, I mean it took me I did a whole quest without figuring it out, and then I finally figured it out. It it definitely makes things much easier when you realize you can do that. Why do I have all this stuff in my inventory? All right, use it on the sundial. And click the monkey head. Head northwest. Mm-hmm. All right. Keep entering any of the tunnels. Okay, we're actually on step number 22. Yeah, it does show the dialogue selection that you want to use. Sometimes though, like you can see I didn't actually I could pick any option. And so those times it doesn't matter what you pick. So when it does show the option to pick, it will say any option if it really doesn't matter. But it's nice. It's definitely the best quest helper we have for RuneScape 3. All right, inspect the sundial. Yeah, honestly, it would maybe be fun to play an account where you actually tried the quest without a guide. But yeah, no, I've always just held the space bar. I guess I've done this quest like 5 times or something like that. Maybe even more than that, honestly.
Okay. Too bad the group Ironman accounts can't do wildy events. What's going on? Oh, I need to equip it. Okay. You can get actual drops from these, can't you? Take the tuna. Like if one can drop a ruby, that would be awesome because I need that for an archaeology relic. Bronze knife. I'm pretty sure they can, can't they? Maybe not. Maybe just garbage. I'm pretty sure the one that I want is glowing, isn't it? I don't know. The wiki would say that, right? Okay, look for the sparkling one. Oh, there. Okay. Well, wait. Yeah, I'll take a sapphire. It's not a ruby. Something, though. There it is. Come on, give me the ruby. Oh, yes, a ruby. That's kind of weird how I actually need that. There. Okay. I probably should have done that. Cash. Line it to the scarab. Okay. Yeah, like I did this quest very recently. It's probably just a few months ago on another account. Okay. Hand over the diamond. No. Oh yeah, I'll definitely need this quest actually for the Sanctum. Probably a lot of the desert quests. That is a masket, isn't it? Oh, oops. I do not mean to use that. of a weird fight. There are mechanics, but they do ones. That's just weird. Hit caps on them. And that should be the end of the quest. Since we get through all the dialogue, I'll talk to Ozman again. Oh, at least 2 free inventory spaces. Let's drop the water skin. There we go. Diamond in the rough completed. And an agility level. Let's put that into prayer. And get some constitution XP. Very nice. All right. Now, should I do another quest or not? You hope Group Ironman revitalizes RS3? Me too. Like, so far, you could already tell that there's a lot of people playing it. Like, right now, RuneScape 3, the mains, they're just all at PVM Hub doing PVM, and no one's actually in these low-level areas. So, like, it wouldn't be too surprising for me to see a Group Ironman around. I mean, there's one right there, right? Like, before, you wouldn't see anyone in Alcarid. Yeah, you heard like 13K were playing it today. I think so. Like normally you check the player count and there'd be maybe like 20K people playing, but I've noticed there was like 30,000 or more. So yeah, definitely been popular, which is awesome. I'm just wondering how long it will be popular for. I plan on playing it for at least a few months. Okay. Clearin's Little Helper is a pretty good quest to complete. Give me some thieving XP, woodcutting, agility, but it's a long quest. Okay, I think what I'll do now is just some quick runs of Dungeoneering and then call it a day. Yeah, let me just check the player count right now. So there is, well, it's not really a peak time, but 22,000 people playing right now. That's not that bad actually, compared to what it normally would be. All right, let's do some dungeoneering. So the big goal for dungeoneering is I need 76 dungeoneering. Or why did I put 77? Let me just take a look and see. Okay, I guess I need 77 dungeoneering. So I'll slowly do that. Actually, what floor? Floor 5. Complexity 6. Let's do a medium. I don't think I bound anything yet either. All right, we're good to go. Should be good because it'll get me a bunch of levels. 25 mining needed for that. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to want to pick up just about everything, I think. And yeah, I'd like to get to the 800 total level. That would be pretty nice. Put me in a good spot. Okay. That's the nice thing about Dungeoneering is you get a bunch of levels in like all the skills. Yeah, I forgot it was stackable. That's good. I'll see what kind of gear I can make. Hmm. Let's see if I can make a bow. I only have 23 fletching, so I'm assuming this would be the best bow I can make. 18, 16. Okay, 21. Yeah, that's definitely the best one. And how do you get bowstring in Dungeoneering? Well, let's go over here and check. It's cloth spinning. Doesn't just sell it. Oh, it does. Okay. All right, there we go. Tier 20 bow. A little bit better. Probably should have made those better arrows. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not bad XP, really. The Dungeoneering's so weird. Like, you can train some skills like in weird ways. Right. Wait, what? Okay, there. I should have the Dungeoneering plugin on, actually. All right, we're going to make an arm and imbue it. I feel like this is what I won't do for a while. Bit of Dungeoneering. Level up a bunch of random skills, but also... well, I need 77 Dungeoneering eventually. Maybe I can get enough Dungeoneering levels to do some Dungeoneering with Iron Araxor. He's already up to 76. It's crazy. Dungeoneering is pretty casual. Or at least it can be. Okay. Yeah, I got 12. Okay. Hey Turtle, welcome to the stream. I'm actually nearing the end of the stream, but welcome. Just doing some group Ironman progress. I'm the only one on right now, but doing a bit of Dungeoneering. I am the necromancer of our group. So the whole idea is that we are, well, the goal is complete Reaper crew for everyone. And so I am using necromancy. We're all kind of style locking ourselves. Obviously, we'll all need to do necromancy at some point for Hazeel. Reese is Dungeoneering good for free to play. Group Ironman is solo better XP. It's great for free to play. It's I think one of the best skills to train in free to play. At least till you hit your max floor limit. Solo XP, I think it's maybe better in the early levels, but I think group's the best. Once you get later on, especially when you unlock the Dungeoneering wildcards, then you can get insane XP. So yeah, probably just solo for the early floors, but group would be the best XP. And I think wildcards would only be members though. Let's just kill this one. So you're just now getting back into RS3, had to make a new account, and you just did your first Bandos literally 20 minutes ago. Oh, wow. When did you finish Bandos? Or when did you create the account, I meant? Because, finishing or doing your first Bandos kill is awesome. What's that plugin for the quests? It's called the RS3 Quest Buddy. So it's like this one here. Was that new? I don't think it was always like that. Oh, I just closed Alt1, didn't I? Yeah, I have no idea how to reopen it. Anyway, it's RS3 Quest, but yeah, my most recent video is on it. So this is it here. You can really just type in any quest. Does it work on normal launches? The quest thing? Does it work on normal launches? What do you mean by that? Like what I can do here is like you would need the Alt1 toolkit, and then you could download the RS3 Quest Buddy. There's a link in the description of my most recent video on it. So like I can type in my name and I can pick any quest. So this would be the next one I would do. If I could spell it. I can't spell it. What's another quest? Clock tower. I don't know. You can just search through. Like you click clock tower. It shows you. It's basically the wiki. It shows you what you need, the quest steps, and then you can check off next step when you complete them. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's put that back up there. All right. going on here? Why is this saying that's a purple door? It's not. Well, let's do this. It's yeah, it's not a third party client. Does it work on normal launch? It does. It works on normal launch, right? Yes. That's what you meant. Yeah. It's just you need to download the Alt1 toolkit, which automatically is launched when you open RuneScape, like through the Jagex launcher. It's not like RuneLite or anything. So it's just this up here, and it has a bunch of different things, like Clue Solver's a big one. XP meter is nice if, well, like as a content creator, if you're trying to figure out what the XP per hour is. But yeah, it has some nice features. Quest Buddy actually has to be downloaded on top of the Alt1 toolkit. But it's definitely nice, especially if you only have like one monitor. Because then it's all on one. You don't have to flip back and forth. But it's definitely not as good as like old school RuneScape's Quest Helper, because it won't automatically show you what step you're on or interact with the game screen very much. It does show you what text option to pick, actually, which is kind of cool. But that's the extent of it. I'm gonna run out of food. Okay, we got it. So I will just try and finish up this floor, and we're gonna bind the weapon for now. And the arrows. Okay, I guess you keep the arrows. Oh, I lost my weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, this dagger's actually really good. Probably should have just done a small floor, maybe. 22 minutes in here, jeez. All right, opened every door except for, well, one at least. Okay, and the dungeon. Oh, wow, 4,000 XP, not bad. From level 10 to 21, wow. Yeah, I'll take that. And got over 800 total level, very nice. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do some more dungeoneering tomorrow. I think this will be the end of the stream, but I got quite a bit of gains tonight. And just looking at the rest of the group, I'm right there with them, I think. So looking pretty good. And those are the stats to end out day 3. Yeah, probably going to grind some dungeoneering and AFK some archaeology tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream and chatting with me. It's been great. I'll probably do some more streams in the near future, probably on YouTube. I'm considering streaming on Twitch as well, but we'll see about that. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night.